Hey guys, welcome to vlog number 35. I hope you all have had a great week this week. I've had a pretty busy week and a pretty busy weekend so far. I went to the gym, what's today? Sunday. I went to the gym on Friday, and then I just literally came back from training for my 5K on my hand bike. So I apologize if I look a hot mess. I know I probably do. I'm all sweaty, so I'm going to be taking a shower here pretty soon. Today did not go as planned. I am really struggling as far as hills, like going up hills. I can get about halfway up a hill, and then it's like I just can't get the momentum to push anymore. So I am really struggling with that today, and I'm definitely going to have to change up some of my workouts in the gym to kind of help me get past that. Going down hills are no problem because you just kind of let gravity, do its thing. Going up hills are kind of a big problem, and it kind of scares me a little bit because we're in September and my race is on Thanksgiving, so that doesn't give me a whole lot of time um, to uh, to tackle this. And I know I've told you guys before, I'm gonna have Curtis, who is the owner of the other gym that I do my weightlifting at. He's gonna be running with me, so I know that if I run into any problems, he'll be there, to push me or do whatever. But I really want to try to tackle this thing by myself. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. Just gotta change the workouts up a little bit, and try to push through it because I don't have that much longer, which I cannot believe. Seems like yesterday I was like, oh, I have a year to train, and now I'm like, oh, I have like a month and like 2 months and a half maybe. So yeah, it's getting real, so to speak. And every athlete goes through the whole thing where they have a bad training day and it's like, uh-oh, um, you know, can I push through it? Like, what does this mean? Should I back out? Is that going to be a big problem? And to me, when I look at an athlete and I kind of look at, like, how do I pick a favorite? How do I know that this is an athlete that I want to support? Is I look at, like, their mental game. And if you know anything about the athletes that I like, you know that they all have a strong mental, like every single one of them, Jessamyn, Rhonda, Shayna, they all have a huge mental game. And one of the big reasons why I wanted to do this 5K was to see if when I got to that point where I'm on the hill and I feel like I can't go anymore, can I actually push a little further? Um, and to me, every single one of the athletes that I look up to, um, especially Jessamyn, if you know anything about her, she's had a lot of adversity that she's had to go through, and she's pushed through it. Every single one of my athletes that I like and admire have had adversity that they've had to push through, and maybe it wasn't even adversity, through their sport. It was adversity in their personal life, and to me, I think, that's the biggest motivator for me is how far can I actually go, and I told you guys in a vlog a while back, I never thought I'd be able to hit 3.1 miles, and I have. So, I think, you know, I've already proved to myself that I can do something that I set out to do. Now it's just, can I push a little further? So that's kind of where I'm at this point. So we'll see kind of how things go. If you guys have any training tips and advice, I would definitely appreciate that. I do have lots of people in my corner that are kind of telling me what I need to do. Like I said, this next week, what I plan to do is talk with Jerome, Coach Jerome. I'm planning to talk with Curtis, and I'm also planning to talk talk with Crystal, who does my weightlifting, and kind of see what we need to change with the weightlifting to be able to help me push further uphill. So I've got a lot of people in my corner, but I definitely am not opposed to any other advice that you guys may have for me. So that's all I have for this week. I hope you guys have an awesome Labor Day, and I will catch you next time. And remember, there's nothing you can't do.